One of the issues that you may have noticed when you're trying to upload videos to YouTube is your entire internet slows to a crawl. In fact, it may get so bad that nothing else works. You can't browse, you can't do anything. And a lot of this has to do with quality of service settings. But I'm going to give you a big tip here right up front and let you know that through trial and error, if you use Mozilla or another browser, you're going to notice the quality of service issues on uploading to YouTube. YouTube is owned by Google after all, so maybe this has something to do with it. Will quite differ from what you'll get if you utilize Chrome, Google's in-house browser. When I use Chrome like I'm doing now, and you can see I'm actually uploading one of my videos. This is the review for the Sony Action Cam. It's an awesome video, by the way. Go check it out. I'm using Chrome. I can still surf the net. I can still get in here into my network settings on my Nighthawk X6 router and play with some features that I want to show you. But maybe you're already using Chrome. I have quite a bit of upload speed that a lot of people probably don't have in their house. But I was still being impacted pretty bad by using Mozilla. Going to Chrome, things changed for me quite a bit. With that being said, another thing that you want to check out if you're having slow videos is your quality of service feature within your router. Every router in the last couple years should have a quality of service feature that you can set. Netgear, who's one of my favorites for creating routers, they have great software that's very easy to use, and they have an entire section that you can see here called Dynamic Quality of Service. And what this does is it essentially will utilize performance optimization analysis on your network to determine, hey, this person needs this much because they're doing, say, a voice over IP call, and this person needs some of this bandwidth because they're utilizing just regular internet or Google searches, and it will try to divvy out the speed that you have both upload and download so that it's fair. Now, one of the things that's here in Netgear, Genie, which is pretty cool, is you can let speedtest.net do your bandwidth check, and then it will utilize that as the data for how fast your connection is, and then from there it will distribute that megabytes per second of upload and download between the various services, creating your quality of service for each feature. If you don't have that feature on yours, you still should have a quality service check, and you may have to define what your megabytes per second is and upload on your own, which isn't too hard. You're just going to go to speedtest.net, run that test. It will tell you what your megabytes per second upload is download is. And while you're in there, you might want to check and make sure you're getting what you're actually paying for, especially if you're tethered directly to your router. You should be getting exactly what the company's saying that you're paying for. So if you're paying for 50 megabytes per second, that's what you should get. So I don't have quality of service on here yet, and I'm not going to turn it on because I'm uploading this video, but I just wanted to do this real quick for those of you who do YouTube videos and a lot of uploading. Go to Chrome first, download that and use it. It works a lot better than Mozilla, although Mozilla is my go-to browser otherwise. And if you're still having issues, go into your router, and generally you can just type in your IP address for your router, and if you don't know what that is, you can just type ipconfig space /all in a DOS prompt, and it will give you the address for your router, and you can type that in. Most of them are usually like the 192.168.1.1, and you can do your password. Since a lot of people don't change your passwords, it's probably the default password, and you can look that up for what your router is. In any case, I hope this video helps you if you're running into that issue. Leave your comments below if you have some problems or you found something that even works better. In the meantime, get in there, try to break something. I will talk to you soon.